It's your tour guide around the SWAC Wells.
How long the tour bus, so let's go. Wednesday and Sunday out when you can take the tour.
Hop on now, we starting out. Texas land, the Panthers shout. Tigers roar and deserts drought. What's that whisper? Ain't no doubt. Next to Boot got Jacks to see. More pikes prowling, making others flee. Arkansas, a quick short spree. Golden Lions, they run free.
How long the tour bus, so let's go. Wednesday and Sunday out when you can take the tour.
We love the sip, so we raising cheers. Delta doubles, fueling fears. Braves and Tigers through the years. Echo loud in crowded spheres. Swing through Bama, hear them call. Hornets buzzing, stand up tall. Bulldogs barking in the hall. Feel the rhythm break or fall. Sunshine State, we ending last. Rattlers creeping, moving fast. Join the chorus, make it blast. Cats past and future, hold it fast. SWAC stories on the stage. Every chapter turning page.
What is up, y'all, man? How y'all doing? Welcome to another edition of SWAC Talk Show, covering the SWAC inside and out. I'm just gonna talk at y'all for a couple minutes, man. Like I said, we ain't gonna do no spill, none of that. I just wanted to get a little something off my chest, so I just gonna hop in, man. So, what up? Let's go. Just to set the scene, let's set the scene. Yesterday, I was scrolling on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I was scrolling on there, and I saw the Pine Bluff schedule posted. So I'm like, hey, bet, let me take a look at it. I mean, I know they had some movement because of the Southern Heritage Classic and whatnot. So let me see what's what. So okay, see that game. I had already knew they were playing Lincoln to fill that home game, which again I have some questions about. So, but I see a WCU. So me being who I am, I'm thinking Western Carolina. I'm like, oh shit, they playing the Catamounts, man. It's nice, it's a nice matchup because of Southern Conference team. Damn, how they pull that off? And so I'm like, okay. Then I look below the WCU and I see a bird head. I'm like, what is this? So I go and I do some Googles and I'm like, Westgate Christian University. Only Westgate I know is Westgate High School in Louisiana. So I'm baffled now. At this point, I'm looking like, who are these guys? What are these guys? Is it real? And so after doing some digging, I found out that this school actually was founded in 2022 and they had their first semester of school last year. And they had last year around September 13th, I found an article before one of their football games stated that the university had 85 students. So I don't know if that's grown since then, but if it has, it's probably not much. But they have a football team. Last season was their first season. They went 3-5, not bad. I don't know the team they were playing, but not bad. But still, to me, this is just one of those kind of situations I can't wrap my head around. I understand, that sometimes you got to fill holes in your schedule, but I was under the assumption that the Lincoln game was filling that spot, which, I don't know if the Southern Heritage Classic was dragging their feet or Pine Bluff was dragging their feet or something, and you ended up having, accepting that game against Alcorn and moving that game to the end, which meant, you needed to get a home game. At that point, everybody's schedule was pretty finalized. So, you had to get what you can get. In Lincoln, I swear they probably would play 2 games in one day if they could. They obviously answered the phone. Boom. Yeah, they're on the schedule. That answers for that one. Now, this one, I don't know if they had somebody counsel on them. I hadn't seen that, but I don't know if they had a game fall through and they just wanted another home game. Um, I don't know. You could have called Arkansas Baptist again. I mean, I'm sure they probably had an opening somewhere. Um, I just don't get these kind of teams, man. And let's go for it. My school, anybody else. I just don't get playing these kind of schools. You don't get anything from this. Um, and you don't even know, honestly, you don't even know if this team is gonna be there when you get ready to play them. Case in point, North American University, they had actually moved up to NAIA, and they dropped their program. So that left a team like Prairie scrambling. Um, I just don't have any good feelings about these kind of teams because they're not operating under NCAA rules, so you never know what these guys are gonna bring in. It's not it's a school, but it's not a school. I don't think they're accredited by certain organizations, so they can do whatever they want. They can I'm not saying this is what they're doing, but they them that ain't much, so they can play football. Um, So you don't really know what kind of guys are on the other side, whether they totally overmatched or they got some ringers over there. You don't really know. So I always feel like there's nothing to gain from a game like a game against a team like this. I mean, playing a D2 team is still kind of it's kind of hit or miss, but at least to me that's an NCAA sanctioned school, and typically they're gonna put up a battle, and they might even catch you slipping, but. I just don't like this, and I definitely don't like when I look at a school and I don't even realize it's a school, and then you find out that this school was just put together in 2022, and they had less than 100 students. Like more than half of the school must have been the football team. So there's no, they have football and track. Those are the only two sports they have. I just I just don't like this. Like I said, I if you watch my season schedule preview, you heard me bitching about Lincoln on people's schedules, all show long, and this is just something that I just can't get my head around. So I just wanted to come in here real quick, man, and just say bro, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, bro, like what is this? I don't get it, man. Like I said, somebody can give me a solid answer why this game exists. More power to you. I accept it. But like I said, I'm not. I hate it, man. I hate it. I hate this worse than Power Five games. I hate this. I hate it. Like I don't know any other way to say it, man. I hate it, and I just don't think you get anything from it. I don't even know if this game counts towards your official standings and record, which means that's a waste of time if they don't. So it's so many things that I just don't understand, and I just wanted to put it here. I was actually all set to record my SWAC standings video to drop today, and I was like, nah, because I sat on this from last night, and I was like all day today. I was like, man, you know what? I got to get this off my chest. So that's why we're here now. My SWAC standings video will be dropping on Saturday, so kind of pushing everything back a little bit, but still coming at you with that. But I really just wanted to put this here, man. I don't. This makes zero sense to me. Just zero. It makes no sense. I don't understand it. I probably never understand it. And I like to see it go away. So if this is a case of a school canceling on you at the last minute, hey, okay, I get it. Hey, your date cancel on you. Sometimes you got to call that person that you swear you would never talk to. I get that. But if this was like you decided all of a sudden you wanted to have a 12 game and these the only cats that how do you even find these people? Let's how do you even find these guys? Did they hit you up? Did you hit them? Like how did you find these people, man? Like how? That I got nothing. I'm out, man. I got nothing. So Salute the Pine Bluff, man. I got this part out of the way, so when I preview y'all schedule, y'all ain't gotta hear me talk about this too much. But I got nothing, and I'm out. Man, y'all take it easy. Peace.